What's up? Can everybody hear me? Let me just test it. Good. I can be heard. Guess I wouldn't do this if I couldn't. So what's up? It's Crimson 60620. I'm here. About to head to the gym, do a little bit of more weight training, and basically, I want to tell you guys good morning. And let me change that because that's gonna get distracting. There we go. So it's Tuesday morning. We survived Monday, which was actually great. And with surviving Monday comes the start of another part of the week. I want to thank everybody who watched me for Monday Night Smite. You can actually find the replays of Monday Night Smite on my YouTube channel. It's the last video I uploaded. So, what's going on today? Why did I stop to take a break to record a video today? Not really that long, but I'm recording a video today because, man, it's about a month away from my birthday. It's about 3.5 weeks away from my birthday. And I am looking forward to actually enjoying my time. I got a couple of days off, and that's actually fun. Now, one of the other things that I have some for sure plans. One of those for sure plans is actually me and my daughter started a thing where every time my birthday comes up, we actually go to the Chicago Auto Show, which would actually be the weekend before. So we're gonna try to work it out where we can actually go for that either that weekend or sometime. The Chicago Auto Show is actually really, really fun. I know one of the things that, that's one of the things that we actually like doing from the VR stuff that they have there. And I actually got a picture of her doing the VR stuff. I know that I'm going to actually probably go out to dinner with my parent. And when you're 35, 36 years old, it's a little bit awkward going to dinner with your parent because, have my own family. And I think, am I paying for it? Is it on my dime? So you tend not to get the most expensive steak that you would if somebody else was paying for it, because who doesn't like steak? But yeah, and of course I'm gonna see the Black Panther movie. And one of the biggest things that I've always liked, and I actually made a Facebook post about this, as you can obviously see, I am African American. But I hate when movies pander to make an African American movie just because they think black people will see it. And yeah, it kind of, I'm a person, not just a color or a voting bloc or a, somebody want to make a movie smart for me. And so Marvel, in its creativity, actually made some great movies, especially with, but great properties. I think the way they did Luke Cage on Netflix was actually wonderful. It was a black show without devolving into the typical black show. And I actually liked that. And come to think of the Marvel Netflix shows, even the hated Iron Fist wasn't as bad as people say it was. It was more along the line of it wasn't as good as the other shows. I actually enjoyed The Defenders. I think it kind of lost steam in the middle. And yeah, that's just me. A couple of other great topics is government shutdown is over. And I know I'm semi-political with these posts, but I work in a job where people depend on certain things, and so when the government goes through these crazy things, it kind of affects my job because it actually cuts down on what people can actually, the business, or people what they think they can sustain. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm still in the midst of training for my Bike to Drive, which is happening on the Sunday before Memorial Day. It's a 30-mile ride, 32-mile ride, my fault. And I'm actually working to make sure that I get my endurance up. And it's not really about speed. It's not about speed, it's more about endurance. And I keep saying this, guys, and one day I'm gonna actually post it. And I actually do have one of my videos actually showing it. I can pretty much do a 20-mile ride inside of a 2-hour time frame. And with me, it's actually one of those things where I get better over the summer. I think one of the things that I've done recently is, not recently, it's been a couple of years, but when I have the time to, I actually do probably anywhere from 300 to 400 miles a summer. It depends on what my work schedule's like. And seeing that I'm an early bird, as soon as it starts getting warm, as soon as it starts getting bright, I'm actually out there every morning. Now the only problem that I have is I live where there's still coyotes. Thanks for subbing. Your sub is appreciated. But anyway, as it goes, just want to actually do a daily blog. I don't know if it's going to turn in daily or not, but I definitely am looking to make sure that I update you guys on my training regimen. Oh yeah, I have to watch the latest episode of Lucifer. If you ever watched that show, it's actually a great thing, a great show. And right now I'm just rambling. I'm gonna actually be, and yeah, that's what I want to announce. I'm actually gonna be drawing on Twitch tonight. If you haven't checked me out on my Twitch channel, this is where I do most of my gameplay videos. I'm also gonna be doing more of my drawing there, leave YouTube streaming for my live vlogs, making sure that again, this YouTube thing has always been about sharing how I look at things, sharing how I view the world, and just, you know, getting my vision, getting my thoughts out there, however crazy it would be. One of the things that I actually went back and watched recently is my Clearly Crazy video, talking about my hopeful political ambitions and dreams and how it just makes sense for everyone. This week I'm probably gonna get the Austerity book by Mark Blythe. If you're on YouTube, you can actually look the man up. He actually has some interesting ideas, as far as he's an economist with interesting ideas. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm actually about to make this a short blog post. I do want to thank everybody who's watched. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed. I want to thank everybody who's went ahead and just watched my content. I do want to say that, man, with this year that I've been going on, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch me, watch more of my videos, like, subscribe, so we can get this message out there. I do have a goal, and my goal is to make 100 subscribers so I can actually get my own channel link. So I want to thank you guys and enjoy. Peace.